Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in.
It is now.
Some purple, some green, some brown.
As you guys
No, I
kind
suppose
of
it would have to be black because I'm a thief. But I like that idea a lot. The inside is the in lion is just all a bunch of different colors.
as you guys kind of sit here and kind of talk about yourselves and kind of what you're about, whatever, kind of getting to know each other, something you guys haven't really done a whole lot of yet. In the back of your head, Smudge, you just start getting this like maddening thought, like, man, I could just fucking kill these guys.
Uh, okay, hold on. I have to think about
That thought starts to kind of like grow and get louder.
I'm gonna use insight super duper quick. See
Okay.
if I can pinpoint like an aura or like where this maddening feeling will come from. Uh, shit balls. One on die.
Oh no. You're not quite sure where you're starting to get this feeling, but you almost feel like you're about to go into a frenzy of sorts. Like you kind of feel like you're kind of going mad. In fact, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Thank God.
I was gonna say intelligence. I was like, I'm not gonna target my player like that. That's typically wisdom.
22.
You kind of make it secede back into your mind, and you're like thinking to yourself, like, I've never felt like a bloodlust like that come over me. Something is definitely wrong.
Is everybody still like sitting by the fire and talking, or is everybody passed out yet? Because
I don't
if we're
think you
all
guys are
over there,
sleeping. I
well,
think you're just taking a short rest, right? Not quite a long rest.
Yeah.
oh, um, I seek out chaos because somehow he's become my best friend in the last two dungeons, and I explain to him what just happened, and then I try and relate it to what happened to Valgrim's party.
Valgrim, why don't you make me a knowledge arcana check? Do you have knowledge arcana, Goichi?
Yeah,
Both of you make me a knowledge arcana.
22.
It seems like he might be cursed.
21. Ooh,
So Valgrim, you
cursed.
pick up for sure. It definitely seems like he's cursed. And then you, Goichi, you remember. I mean, you did pick up that sword hilt back there a ways, the ornate looking one. You're kind of.
Right.
Can I look at that?
You still got that hilt. Wonder what would happen if you threw it in the fire.
Can I do an insight really quick to see if them talk about the hilt, if I use my boon to remove the curse from him, if it would come back?
Yeah, if he does kind of lose his shit to a curse, you know that you would be able to alleviate him of it.
What about the hilt itself?
The hilt itself, you could. Yes, you could remove the curse on the hilt.
Um,
Do you pull it out? You whip it out?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh yeah, he whips out. No, just kidding. He pulls out his hilt and, um, along with your knowledge arcana check, you can decipher this is what someone would call a scimitar of bloodlust. Basically, it is a +1 magic weapon. When you hit something with it, you gain half the points of health that you deal. So if you do 10 points of damage, you get 5 points of health back. And it kind of lightsabers up, but like instead of like a light, it's blood.
Just sloshes up.
It's slosh. Yes, gross.
Makes like that school fountain noise.
It's
Well,
like
this
a
is fucking sick.
dog licking from a bowl of water.
It's gross, dude. Gross.
Pathetic, dude.
Is it? Is it still gonna work after the curse is lifted?
You're not sure.
I could just lift the curse on you.
But then wouldn't the thing curse me again?
That's a chance
I
of
mean,
I don't
you're
know.
attuned to it. So
With
I
like
was going
an
to say, I don't
insight,
think that.
yeah, with what Chaos just said, with an insight of like 10, you could figure once you attune to it, you might not fall victim to it. It's just the initial attunement is the dangerous part.
Okay.
So just don't give it to anybody, and you should be fine.
Well, I owe you very much, Mr. Valgrim. I also stole your stuff. I don't know if you knew that, but I stole your stuff back then.
I mean,
yeah,
in
I
a
kind
case
of
of emergency, you could always hand off a cursed item to a small child.
Yes. Just like rubbing barbecue sauce on them at a picnic is a good idea to keep the bees off of you.
Exactly.
This is true. This is one of the many reasons I failed some of my exams.
Chaos is just having flashbacks of giant hornets chasing them and shit.
Just more or less people succumbing to curses that I'd been like, ooh, look, this looks cool. And obviously
Check.
not touching it because I've seen plenty of people be cursed before. And so, they dock me because, oh, you have prior knowledge.
He's
You're
like-
baiting them.
They're like, quit gaslighting people into grabbing cursed items.
Pretty much, but I'm like, it's funny. It happened to me, so the cycle continues.
You guys decide that you've
I
rested
cross my
long
arms.
enough, and you decide
Alright.
to continue your journey. Following
And we ain't getting out of here till we do. What do we gotta do? Get an egg and smash a statue?
right.
Okay.
Sorry, I was taking my dog out, guys. I
No,
wasn't
you're
trying to
fine. You guys now.
I thought take your dog out in the middle of the group. You do that on the other side of the room where we don't see.
be- Would you mind if I called that scimitar the blood sword or the blood saber?
Yeah. You can call it whatever your heart desires.
And what was the
flavor?
damage on it? So I can write it down. I remember the half health returned, but what was the damage on it?
So it does only do a d6, but there is something special about it. It has a 19 to 20 crit range.
Ooh. Sick.
And then also it is a +1, so you get a +1 to your attack and damage.
Sick. One more thing. What is its weapon class?
Let me double check here. I think it's martial.
No. See if I'm
Well, no, like,
proficient
so
with
does it function more like a long sword or is it like a finesse weapon?
Well, if it's a scimitar, it's probably a finesse weapon, which sucks. But
Okay.
we can at least sell it.
Yeah, it's a finesse weapon that you can use either strength or dex with. It's light, so easy to handle for dual wielding.
Could I use it as my offhand weapon?
You can. I've just
Well,
got to
shit.
find out what kind of weapon it is.
Well, like you said it was a scimitar, right?
Yeah.
Then that falls under the class of finesse, and then it's I think a martial. Yeah.
Yep,
Martial
it's a
melee.
I'm
martial weapon. I
proficient.
just found it here. Yep.
I'm proficient in martial, so I guess it would make more sense to use that in my main hand than my crowbar in my other hand. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Sorry, I
Whatever
didn't
you
mean to
do,
drag you down.
don't take it out around the church. I'm sure they'd excommunicate you the moment they see it.
With your flurry, you would have to use your feet dual wielding, but I mean that's fine. You're a monk. You're used to fighting with your feet.
Like I would have to kick him with my
Yeah,
um.
because it's an
My,
unarmed attack for the flurry, but that's
that
fine.
makes
You'd
sense.
still use your feet.
Awesome, thank you, appreciate that.
All right, continuing forth. Yeah, you guys move forward. Is there any actions you want to do before moving too far?
Is pass without trace still active?
It is not because you
It's
took
your-
an hour rest.
Oh no.
All right, I'm gonna use pass without trace. Then I go into stealth.
All right. Pass without trace is active. Who's ever stealthing, go ahead and give me your stealth check. You get a +10 to it.
33.
Damn.
Yeah, it was a 19 on die, and so. Oh no, yeah, it would be 33 +4. And then
You're all
+2.
stealthy and Chaos is just in the back flapping his gums and shit. Oh, look at this.
No, I'm not flapping my gums. I'm not that stupid. I'm more or less just like flexing and kind of combing my bare chest.
Telling stories of how many times he's fucked up on the certifications and shit.
Don't you fucking make my own stories.
I'm just fucking with you.
Mine was an 18 with the +10.
Nice. Any other stealth, guys?
No, I'm just kind of like I said, flexing, grooming myself.
All right. You do come up to a cross pass here. You can either go down or right. Going down, you can actually see some crystal-like structures in the room.
Is everyone kind of like? I'm asking this to the party, psychically, I suppose. Is everyone kind of just letting me lead the way because I can see in the dark? Because I don't want to just like dictate which way we go. If you guys want to go,
I'm fine with following you. I can also see, but I think everybody can see that glow. What is
I think
that?
we should head down there then.
I think that's the most interesting thing in view. There's also to the right, but I think we should check out those crystals.
I agree. Unless you guys.
Oh, definitely. You know, my cousin is a crystal dragonborn. He's not terrible. I kind of just
Aren't
roll my
you-
eyes.
Aren't
What
you
does that
kind of?
mean?
No, I'm an emerald dragonborn. I'm a gemerald. Gem, not crystal.
Gemerald.
Gemitalia.
Yes, genitalia. Yeah, you see a
Whatever,
room
mate. Dick.
with a strange crystal you're not really familiar with. It doesn't seem to
take a
have
look.
any enemies in it. But not
What?
knowing these crystals is kind of a sketchy vibe.
Are the crystals as they seem? Are they purple or are they any another color?
Yes, they seem to be a purple.
I'll investigate to see if it's. Yeah, no.
The crystal's alive.
14?
You notice that these things seem very volatile in a sense. It's almost like if you were to touch one, it might explode.
Ooh, fun.
Making your way through these crystals and into other areas, I'm going to need a couple, let's say,
Hold on. So we're like right there, right? I'd imagine. Well, hypothetically, if these crystals were to go off, I'm sure they'd have some sort of radius, right? Probably at least about 10 minimum, maybe 10 feet in range. They're
yeah.
all pretty clustered together. Uh, I'm just gonna direct everybody to like head back, and then I'll use my dragon breath, and it will just fucking, fucking domino effect this bitch.
Oh, like a like a catalyst, or not a catalyst, but
Yeah,
a cascade. Yeah.
yeah.
That's a great idea. You do clear this room out basically with one breath. All this
Sweet.
has basically disappeared. You do kind of think to yourself, there may have been a way you could have potentially harvested it, but they did seem very delicate. Like the slightest touch could have sent these things off. Almost like nitroglycerin in a sense.
I'm not good with dealing with delicate things. I'm good at breaking delicate things.
That was a really good idea. I am worried that the sound may have set off other.
No, clearly this is probably a natural thing here. I'm sure they won't take any part of it. Must to stop some falling debris or a crystal that might have grown a little bit too far from stopping it blowing up and stopping a train reaction.
I'm not arguing it was a good idea. Just that was just my thought.
I get it, I get it. Don't worry, my friend. Anything come, I smash.
Exploring this room a bit, you guys do spot out a door towards the southern side of the room right here.
Is door. Do we go into southern room?
I would in a second. I'm more concerned about the northeastern room, northwestern
All right,
room.
go take a check.
You see a room that looks like it's got some kind of materialistic things that are now kind of all exploded in here. Like just a bunch of
Oh.
shrapnel of things that look like they could have been expensive. You see like a couple
Okay.
things of wood, some steel, like things that were possibly in a chest.
So I mean, okay. I look at chaos and I was like, it still was a good
I
idea.
go, what was it, my friend? Nothing?
It was a good idea, and then I just keep.
I'm not gonna sit here and be like it was $20,000 or 20,000 gold worth of shit that just
No,
got
I'm not gonna
destroyed
do
by
No,
an
whatever,
I'm
but
not.
but perhaps a
I would-
magic
just
item.
do I
or
see
so.
do I see the visible disappointment in the way he says that to me?
Oh yeah, my ears are back. Like when you scold a cat, like I feel scolded.
Yeah, you can definitely tell he's a little disappointed.
I'm eating some ration pork rinds. Nope. We're fine. Something soon?
You're kind of used to like what am I trying to say here? You're kind of used to disappointing pussy though, so no, just kidding. Anyways, yeah, you guys do see a door on the southern side of the room. It is made of stone, so it's not destroyed.
Is there? I mean, we should probably check this for traps, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Make me a perception or survival.
I'll do perception because that's higher. 16.
You don't see any traps, but it does seem like you'll have to kind of finesse this thing to get it to open. So, luckily you're a rogue. You might have to whip out your thieves' tools here. Make me a thieves' tool check. which is basically
Oh,
just your proficiency plus dice roll.
I'm not a rogue yet. Not until next level.
Oh! Does anybody have
I'm
any
still.
thieves'
I have
tools?
thieves tools.
Yeah, make me
I
a thieves'
two-hand my
tool check.
sword and I cut it down.
Well, because it's a stone door.
Yeah. And I do like at least over 3d12 plus other bullshit. So yeah, I totally cut the door
All
down,
right,
or at least
I
try.
just watched. I watched.
It takes you several whacks, but you do eventually cut through this thing. I mean, stone doors have a health pool, technically, so yeah. You cut through this, and within this room, in the very middle of it, you spot what looks to be a golden egg.
Guys, I found egg. And I grab it and I say egg as I hold it out.
Oh.
Oh
Let's
no.
see. You're in the
No,
room.
I'm joking. Obviously, I check it.
Make me
That was
a
joke.
perception check.
25?
You see that the egg seems to be on a counterweight of sorts.
Oh, we have to Indiana Jones this fucker.
Yes, I saw this in a graphic
Raiders
magazine.
of the dungeon.
Raiders of the Lost Tombs.
I mean, do you want me to
With
just disarm it?
with Wisconsin Jones.
Oh my knee!
Montana Dale and the Raiders of the Dungeon.
Yes.
Do you want me to just?
The pillagers of the dungeon.
Yeah. Do you want me to just disarm it? We can grab it. We don't even have to Indiana Jones it.
Could he disarm it?
Make me a thieves' tools check.
Nat 20. So it'd be 24.
Yeah, he disarms it. As you disarm
I
it,
turn.
you can kind of tell if you look at this door right here, and considering this door is now broken, it looks like there's like, how do you describe it? Like almost a square of lines on the wall. Like there's like, oh, you guys can't see my camera. Fuck. Basically, the square is kind of shaped like, oh god, it moved on me. That, and this is like the floor for it. And right here, it looks like the door may have potentially closed.
Or tried to close.
Or tried to close, but it is now completely, like, thrashed.
Um,
I don't
before
notice anything.
Go ahead.
Oh, you're good. I was just gonna be like, what you guys look at that?
Well, before I go meet the rest of the group, or they come in, I just want to start. If there's anything else to loot here.
Not anything of value, really. Besides,
Okay.
like, cobwebs and dust.
Okay.
Moving on, you guys presumably start heading back towards the only other direction.
Wait, we have to break this thing, right?
Not the egg, the statuette, though.
Okay. My bad. I about threw it at the wall really hard.
That would be funny, but then I would be sad.
Just chucks the thing at the fucking wall.
Before going too far, does anybody want to make a stealth?
Sure.
Always.
22 with the plus 10. That's still active, right?
Yes.
23.
You guys
No,
are
I
moving
still be
fairly
thing at the back.
stealthily. You do have a fork in the road to choose from. One looks like it kind of leads into an opening room. The other one looks to go up a bit.
My stance is still always right. Follow the right wall.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that's
Let's go
All
right.
right, go right.
We do.
I missed the bard.
I
Just
missed the
say out
part.
loud.
Right.
He used to do all the decision making.
I know, and he was better at it. I know.
And have those fancy lights.
He's a sleepy lime though, and I like wiggle him on my back.
Oh yeah, I forgot
that
you're
you-
carrying him too.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of do the thing where it's like the dude just randomly passes out and doesn't really pull aggro kind of thing. Coming down to this room, you do see that there is another stone-like door here. Okay, I'll step aside.
That's what I was waiting. Do you want me to pick this one in case there's something on the other side, dude?
I mean, I only cut the other door down because you couldn't pick it. So if you can, I mean, be my guest.
You kind
No,
of
I
didn't give him a
can't.
chance.
I have thieves' tools because of my criminal past. So like I can, and I'm a burglar.
Oh well, I heard that when you said you weren't a thief, I kind of lost confidence in you. But okay.
He's like,
I said
he's like sitting here like twirling around his like crowbar. I've got thieves' tools. It's like his thieves' tools is just one crowbar.
dude, that's
I
actually
mean,
really
just
good.
because he has a crowbar doesn't make him a thief. That's stereotyping, God.
He's a burglar.
Can we-
That's the perfect thing for him.
As a cat.
Can we just
burglar.
Is he a
like-
burglar? I don't think he's divulged that information to us. That's metagaming. I think you need to give us all inspiration as punishment for you.
No way. I am gonna
Um,
give. You already have inspiration. You can't have multiple.
No, but you could give it to the rest of the party.
I am gonna give Valgrim inspiration because cat burglar is funny as fuck.
Can we just say like canonically the crowbar just functions as my tools kit?
I would love that.
It's like a
I mean,
Swiss
it's
Army knife
basically-
crowbar.
No, it just for whatever reason it just works like every other tools.
You can pop open doors and skulls.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Yeah.
It's got multiple uses. Yeah, sure.
Uh.
Yeah, but yeah, if you ever like need like a different thieves tool, I mean, we'll do it for the LOLs for sure. But if you ever need like a different like type of thing from your thieves
Like
tool,
like an
you still
actual.
have that. Yeah.
I just
moving-
disarm a bomb with my fucking crowbar.
Moving forward, make me that thieves tools check.
Oh, it's 18.
You pop the door open. It goes, grrr, and then not really. It's like as it kind of slides on the ground, right? Let's see. This room is also pretty dark, but as it starts opening, you can start to see oh man, none of these really kind of look like the way I want them to, so we're gonna go with this bad boy. Nah, we'll go with this bad boy. Nah, that's lame. We're going with this bad boy. Boom. Nah, he's not large. I changed my mind on that. You see kind of towards the back of this. No, actually, let me actually see if you do see this. Oh, you do. Okay. You see just barely within your sight, there is a medium-sized silhouetted figure in here. It looks like it might possibly have horns.
It's the statuette, but the statuette's gonna come to life. Yep. I can. I flash a mental, like a psychic image of what I just saw, or what I'm seeing to everybody else, and I say, I think this is it.
They do hear your psychic message, and they can respond to you psychically if they would like, since you're connecting to them.
I come
Any
around the corner.
suggestion?
Sorry, go ahead.
Any suggestions?